Okay, this question is, do you support or oppose having a medical clinic on one of the campuses that would be of service to children, especially minority children who may not have insurance or a primary care physician?
In my opening remarks, I talked about how we can't teach a child academically if they're sick or have other needs. And we have a lot of students who are uninsured and have no ability to get to a clinic because they're not close to us. And Denton ISD did approve a PD Place clinic that is run by a third party that gives parents an opportunity to take their children who are sick, and that way then they can get back into school quickly and they are treated. We have to make sure children are in school, and they're missing days of school when they can't get somewhere and get the immediate attention that they need. As I said, the state's doing less, so the schools are having to do more.
Debi Scaggs, if you would answer the same question, which reads, do you support or oppose having a medical clinic on one of the campuses that will be of service to children, especially minority children who may not have insurance or a primary care physician?
I do not support it because we are the Department of Education. We are not the Department of Health. Our health department, we have spoken with the health department, and they assure us that they are able to cover everything. They're doing a fine job. We also have clinics scattered around Denton County that service Medicaid patients on a walk-in basis, and this is just a distraction for our school board. It's an investment that we obviously couldn't afford because we are now $17 million in debt. The other thing is the clinic that we did install is in one school at Fred Moore, and so that is not a convenience. Denton is a huge district, and so and on top of that, one other thing is that the time that the clinic is open is very limited.
Thank you. Okay, Terry Senne, you asked the same question. Do you support or oppose having a medical clinic on one of the campuses that will be of service to children, especially minority children who may not have insurance or a primary care physician?
I do not support having a medical facility for children on campus for several reasons. One is it's one place. It takes away from school academics and performance. Attendance rates have not changed as a result. 16 hours this one facility is open. If they cut themselves, they still have to go to the emergency room because they can't do stitches. I ask you to consider, why are we spending our money, and some of our money is contributed to this, when we could be spending it on using that same facility for mathematics remediation and reading remediation? Thank you.
Thank you. Sheryl English, same question, and if you will remain at the mic for the next question. Do you support or oppose having a medical clinic on one of the campuses that will be of service to children, especially minority children who may not have insurance or primary care physician?
I do support it. I've been to it. It is the east wing of Fred Moore High School. It is in a location that is easily accessible for people to get in quickly and to get out quickly. They've had the same clinic in Louisville ISD for 19 years. They haven't had any problems. It was formerly the adult center, adult education center, that we partnered with some other people in the district to teach, and we just moved that over. And so there are no additional dollars on behalf of the district. Thank you.
Okay, if you remain for this next question.